torture game. The following is a diary recovered from a house on E. Harvey Avenue, Fort Worth, Texas, on May 12, 2010. Errors in grammar or spelling are intentional, as we copied the exact words from the diary. September 8th, 2009. David. Today, we moved to a new house. I was very unhappy and bored because my computer wasn't set up yet, and that was the number one most entertaining thing for me. I started my usual daily cycle minus playing on the computer. Get up, lay in bed for half an hour, eat breakfast, watch TV, eat lunch, watch more TV, eat dinner, go to sleep. If my computer was set up, all the watch TV parts would be play flash games. Overall, today was extremely boring. September 10, 2009. Still David. Today, my dad finally set up my computer. I found so many flash games, but one was more fun than any I had found. The torture game. It was a stress-relieving game with an interactive doll that you can do horrible, painful things to. The weapons you can use on the rag doll are your hands for pulling off limbs, rope, a pistol, a shotgun, a chainsaw, and some other things. Some things you can do to him look like they could be as painful as cluster headaches, such as skinning his entire skull without him dying. This game made my games always much more fun. September 11, 2009. Today, I started going to my new school. I did more math than any subject, which sucks because it is my most hated subject, but I met a new friend. His name was Eric. I told him about a lot of the flash games I had found, but I talked to him most about the torture game. He seemed most interested in that game, just like I was. He said he was going to play it when he got home from school. I've been thinking about strange things about that game, like, what if the people in the game are actually souls that went to hell and will be tortured by that game forever? I'm sure it's just a flash game though. September 13th, 2009. Today I got a text from my friend Eric saying this. When I was at school yesterday, my little cousin John was nowhere in the classes he went to. I was thinking that he was just skipping school, but after I got home and played the torture game, there was 4 extremely hard to see differences in the man you torture in the game. The man still looked nothing like him, but the 4 differences were some of the features John had. I'm a bit scared about this. Can you come over in a few hours? I got way more than a bit scared from this message. Maybe my theory I wrote was actually true. October 1st, 2009. I'm sorry I haven't wrote anything for 17 days. I was really scared over something. I went to my friend Eric's house and he was nowhere to be found. His parents were crying really loudly. I asked them what was wrong, and Eric's mum said, "My son, he hung himself." After I went home, I noticed something. The usual face of the man in the torture game was replaced with Eric's face, with tears rolling down. There is another part of the diary, but there was blood stained on it too much for it to be readable. It looked like it came from a gunshot.